Building the low credenza is a three-step process. First, build the bookshelf, then attach it to the drawer unit. Finally, put the top on. This item uses cam lock construction. There are two parts to a cam lock. One is the pin, which will be attached to various places throughout each component. The other is a lock, which must be in the open position to attach to the pin correctly. When the arrow on the round lock is pointing towards the outside of the furniture, the lock is in the open position. Line up the pin on one component with the lock on the other. Drop into place and tighten the lock by turning clockwise until it locks into place. To build the bookshelf, screw in all cam pins first. Attach foot to bottom piece by inserting the dowels into pre-drilled holes. Next, attach the bottom by inserting the cam pins into the corresponding cam locks. Attach one of the sides next and tighten the cam locks. It does not matter which side you start with. Insert both of the top stringers into the attached side and tighten the cam locks. Attach the final side and tighten the cam locks. There will be a shelf and 4 pins. Wait until the furniture is in place to install shelf, or else it could easily fall out. Install cam lock covers on all visible cam locks. You may need to gently tap with a hammer to secure in place better. You don't need to cover the ones on the top or the bottom, only the visible cam locks. The drawer unit comes fully assembled and will attach to either the right side or the left side of the bookshelf, depending on desired final orientation. First, remove the drawers. The top drawer just lifts out. The bottom drawer has a black tab on either side of the drawer rails. Squeeze down on one tab and up on the other and pull the drawer straight out. You can let go of the tabs once the drawer releases from the track. In this particular example, we are building the credenza with the drawer unit on the left and the bookshelf on the right. Once it is assembled, it will serve as a left credenza because the open shelf always goes underneath the desk and the drawer unit extends beyond the desk. Flip the drawer unit over to install the glides. The glides on the bottom of the bookshelf are already installed. There are 2 sets of holes for the glides, so that when you connect the 2 storage units together, the glides are offset. Glides overhang the edge of the leg a little and will bump up next to each other if attached side by side. In this particular example, we're going to attach the glides to the outside holes. Flip back over and use wood screws to secure the 2 units together. Pro tip: use a clamp to make sure the 2 units are as close as they can be. Double check the length of your wood screw to make sure it is the right length and does not break through the other side. Drive the wood screws directly into the side of the storage unit. 2 screws go in the front and 2 in the back. The top already has inserts pre-drilled for the thumb screws, and they'll fit in just like this. Now lay the top down on top of the attached components. The slight overhang is going to be towards the front to allow for the drawers. Once the drawers are back in, they are going to sit flush with the front. Attach the thumb screws from the inside through the stringers and into the inserts. Tighten all thumb screws once all 8 are in place. If you have built this on top of a workbench, you want to make sure you get it onto the ground before reinstalling the drawers or attaching the shelf. Use 2 people to lift and carefully set on the ground. To reattach the drawers, pull the bottom tracks out. Line up the tracks with the side rail on the drawer and push in. Every lateral drawer gets 2 file bars set inside, and now is a good time to place those inside the drawer. Then reinstall the top drawer by lifting up a little and then pushing downward and in. Insert the shelf pins into the bookshelf's interior holes at the desired shelf height. The middle row of holes is the default setting. You may need a hammer to gently tap the pins in place to ensure a proper fit. Set the shelf on top of the pins. For further assistance, please contact us at 1-866-816-9822 or customer service@regencyof.com.